Welcome. Today we're starting from the math ebook, and we're going to go ahead and work on multiplication two-digit practice. There's going to be additional videos here. And let's go ahead and start by opening the worksheet. So I click on the worksheet and it open up the problems. Please notice the first thing that you should observe is that there's several days, okay? This is day 1, day 2, day 3, day 4, day 5. I'm going to go ahead and make it really simple. And we're going to go ahead and do a few problems over here. So I'm going to go and start on the day 2 problem. Let's just take 96 times 78, okay? So the first thing you're going to need to do is if you need extra paper, go ahead and grab it. Let me go ahead and just copy the problem now because we're going to go ahead and need to file it away in a minute and you'll see. So 96 to 78. The reason I'm doing this is because we're going to need the multiplication tables, okay? You can access these multiplication tables anytime. Right now, I'm just going to focus on 7 and 8 to match the numbers 7 and 8, okay? So this is a two-digit multiplication problem, 7 and 8 right there, okay? Now, if you can break that number, 7 and 8, you have 70, and you have 8, right? Okay? Now, keep that in mind because there's going to be a two-step problem, and as there are always two-step problems, on the bottom number, you need to go ahead and make sure you account for that 0. So that 0 is going to be accounted by adding 1 0. Why just 1 0? Because you're in the 10th spot. It's not a 7, it's a 70, okay? Now, let's go ahead and begin multiplying, okay? So you're going to go ahead and take 8. So you're going to look at the multiplication table for 8 right here, okay? Okay, so it's this one right here only, okay? 8 times 6, and you scroll down to 8 times 6 is 48. So you're going to go ahead and put 8 over here. And then you have to put a plus 4 up here, okay? Oh, this is not going to work. Mr. Milmo, what were you doing? Okay. Let's go ahead and bring it down because we're going to go ahead and have to bring it down. And I'm going to go ahead and, there you go, okay. Okay, and I'm going to deal with that, okay? Now, there you go. Sorry, I'm just making it a little bit easier for me to see. So, plus 4, okay? You're going to go ahead and now do the 8 times 9 or 9 times 8. 8 times 9 is 72, okay? But you're not done with 72. You're going to have to add 4. So let's go ahead and count 72, 73, 74, 75, 76. That's the 4 right there. So the answer here for this part is 76. Let's keep on with our work. Now we're going to shift around to the 7 times table, okay? And I'm going to shift it like that just to be able to see it. So it's right there, 7. Okay, I don't need the 8s anymore. Okay, on the 7 side, we have 7 times 6 equals 42. So we're going to go ahead and write 2. Okay. Now we did with this one already, so make sure you cross it before you begin. So you have 2. What was 7 times 6? 42. So you're going to have another plus 4 over here, not related to this bottom one. Then you need to look at 7 times 9. 7 times 9 is 63. Now, count with me again up. 63, 64, 65, 66, 67. Okay? And the reason I know to stop at 67 is because I had the 4 that are up there. Next, we're going to come up here and go ahead and add it all together, okay? So let's go ahead and do that, okay? And you're going to go ahead and come over here. We're done with that, by the way. 0 plus 8, just adding down, okay? You're just adding down. 8 plus 0 is 8. 6 plus 2 is 8. 7 plus 7 is 14. So you have 4 right here. And you're going to have a 1 over there. The 1 came because 7 plus 7 is 14. Remember, 7 plus 7 is the same as 14, okay? So 6 plus 1 is 7. The answer is 7,488. Now, I'm very excited to show you today, probably for the first time, how to check your work. We have the answer of 7,488. I want you to go ahead and go back to the classroom. You're going to click on long multiplication step by step. And you're going to go ahead and copy the problem. The problem that we had is 96 times 78. So 96 times 78 Okay, and it's gonna go ahead and give you the problem over here. Look at it side by side. 768, 672. You add them, and it's 7,488. So we got the right answer. Excellent. We're doing good. We're doing great. Now let's go ahead and go to one of the harder problems. And we're gonna go to let's go to day 5. Grab the hardest problem we can take, which is gonna be around here, right? So let's go ahead and do something easy for me. Okay, I'm looking at 1199 times 56, and the only reason I want to do that is because they're side by side on the multiplication table, and it'll be easier to show you. So let's go ahead and copy the problem. Okay, I'm gonna erase the old problem, and the problem here is 1199 times 56. Okay, so what do we have to do? Let's get the multiplication table, and oh, Mr. Milmo, you zoomed too much. Okay, right there. Actually, that's beautiful. Beautiful. I love that. Okay, so we're looking at 5 and we're looking at 6. Okay, these are 9, by the way. I have fat fingers, so sometimes I do that. Now remember, 56 is in the tens place. Okay, so when we do the second level, we have to add 1 0. Why? Because we're talking about 50. Okay, so 6 times 9, you go to 6, you go times 9 is 54. Okay, you're gonna put the 4 down here and the 5 right here. Where do I get the 5 from? Okay, where do I get the 5 plus? Okay, over here. It's very simple. 9 times 6 is 54. Got it? 5 and 4. 5 goes on top, 4 goes below. Okay, now let's go ahead and do 6 times 9 again. 6 times 9, you look over here, 6 times 9 is 54, and you're like, okay, wait a second. You have 54, but you have the 5 up here. So we're going to go ahead and have to count like last time, 54, okay, but this time we're going to have 5 sticks, so 54, 55, 56, 57, 58, 59. So I'm going to bring the 9 over here, and I'm going to put another plus 5 up here, okay? And I'm going to go ahead and go back here. And this time I'm going to do 6 times 1, which is 6. So 6 times 1 is 6. But I have 5 again. So again, 5 marks. So you have 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. That means I'm going to put a 1 over here and a plus 1 over here. Okay? So now I have 6 times 1 again, which is 6. Plus 1 is 7. Okay? So that's the top part. Now we have to do the bottom part, and I do need to, like erase this part because I'm getting choppy here. Okay, so now we're gonna go with the 5s. Okay, don't confuse the 6 anymore. We're doing the 5s. Okay, let's do 5 times 9, which is 45. Okay, so I'm gonna go back here, and we know it's 45. Okay, now in the interest of saving time, okay, I'm gonna go ahead and erase these numbers because frankly, not the nice stuff. Okay, frankly, I'm done with them. I don't need them anymore. Okay, so 5 times 9 is, we said it was 45. So we're going to have the 5 down here and the plus 4 up here. Okay, now we have 5 times 9 again. Oh, is the plus 4 right there, class? No, right? Mr. Milmo, fix it. It's plus 4 right there. Okay, so 5 times 9 is 45 again, and we do the mark. So remember and count up: 45, 46, 47, 48, 49. So we're going to go ahead and stop there and put 9 right there. Okay, and we're going to do a plus 4 again. Now 5 times 1 is 5. Okay, so we have 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Okay, and then we don't have any plus there because it's just 9. 5 times 1 is 5, and then we add it all together. 4 plus 0 is 4. Remember, we add down. Okay, 9 times 5. Okay, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14. Okay, we have 4 right there, plus 1. 9, 10, and 11. Don't forget the 1. Okay, and so you have another plus 1. Okay, then we're getting a little bit choppy, so I'm going to erase right here. Okay. Okay, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, plus 1, 17 again. Okay, This time we're going to have the 1 over here, though. Okay, 5 plus 1 is 6. 6, 7, 1, 4, 4. Let's check the answer. Okay, 1196, 56, right? And the answer... The answer is 66976. Oh! What did I win wrong? Oh! Scary, Mr. Milmo. Scary. 11 times 90, 1199 times 56. Okay. Yay! We got it correct. 67,144. Make sure you compare the numbers. Okay. The first time I put the calculator is 1196. Obviously, that was the wrong answer. Okay. Now on your paper, you need to be, make sure you copy the work and then you circle this as well. Sometimes it helps. So that's it. That's multiplication in a nutshell. Okay. If you have any questions, please go ahead and let me know. Review this video and watch the other video that I have. Okay. Make sure watch video 1 and 2. Video 1 will be Mr. Milmo. Video 2 by somebody else. Thank you and goodbye.